Mic check, mic check. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so we is good. Hey, Ty, they say I need to take you down, you butt naked. And look, check me out. I'm doing this for you, fam, right? For your own safety. Because Brother Marcus, now let me say this here. Brother Marcus, where he at? Where Mark at? Come forget your ass. Mark, y'all ought to know by now, fam, not to get you can't, we call it ranking. Y'all should know by now, bro. You can't do that with me. And then you know when you gonna fuck up at? I got the microphone. See, you can only type. So check it out. So the fam say I'm going bald. You know what I'm saying? I ain't brush my shit. Fam say I'm going bald. Nigga, I'm fresh out the barber chair, nigga. Still got American Indian hairline. What nigga say I'm going bald? Now I'm finna get on your ass. Cause see, I was offended. Why you was offended, Chief? Well, I'm in Jamaica and I'm walking now. It's a little clip, a short. Hold on, y'all. Cause see these niggas now we all family. But that nigga, he the jokester, he hit him some good gas. And you understand me? I'm finna get on his ass. Yeah, he thought it was funny. So I'm in Jamaica. Boom. I do a short walking out, just admiring the beauty of the landscape, the mountains and shit. And the cameraman, the camera person is behind me. I think Marcus was the nigga that left the comment. Some nigga left a comment say, damn, Chief, I thought you was built. I said, damn, this nigga looking at my booty. No more shots like that. For now on, I need that drone off the TikTok shop. Listen to me. Somebody go get me that drone off the TikTok shop and it follow you. But it like overhead view follow you. Cause these nigga looking at my booty. Last thing I would have thought, nigga said, damn, I thought you were built. Damn, do I need to take my shirt off? Mark, now tell me that one too. Nah, fuck that, nigga. He said he was, nah, nigga, we family, nigga. And you a Jaguar, nigga, and you got a Jaguar symbol by your shit. No, sir, nigga, we in the paint. I bet you not gonna tell me that one too that said, damn, Chief, I thought you was built like a Greek god. Yeah, nigga say that I was built like a Greek god. So you were looking at my ass when I walked by. That's what it's given. They say I'm going bald. God damn. Well, nigga, head full of hair, nigga. Say, man, I'm fresh out the chair. You dig? All I want to know, fam, is that wasn't you that said I thought you was built like a Greek god. That's all I want to know. We're going to leave it alone. Tell me that one too, fam. Cause see, I'm finna, y'all find me that drone on the TikTok shop. It say you don't never need another cameraman. This drone to take the pictures and follow you and all. No more ass shots. That wasn't even meant to be an ass shot. Nigga just took it up on himself to watch that ass. Fuck the view. Yeah. Fuck the view. Nigga act like I had a 2P bikini with the motherfucking thong in the ass or something. Oh, nigga, I'm in Jamaica, nigga, beautiful mountains. Nigga, clouds pretty. beautiful day outside, nigga. And the only thing you get out of that, nigga, and the camera was sideways, so you got like a whole aerial view. Nigga even swung the camera from left to right. And you mean to tell me all you saw out of that was ass? You been hanging over there with Fleece Johnson. See, you subscribe to Fleece. Fleece be over there winding you niggas up. Cause when he catch y'all, he gonna fuck on you. He wanna make it a joke. All that is to create small talk when y'all finally meet. And he gonna say, I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Just tell me that I'm gonna go look and I'm gonna screenshot it. So come clean. Did you say, nigga, I thought you was built like a bodybuilder or some shit like that? Everybody know I ain't never been. Man, come on now. A bodybuilder. I had a good week and a half of working out. And nigga, I went to stressing. I went to stressing, nigga. I went to eat pints of ice cream, nigga, and motherfucking sweet potato pie after 12 a.m., nigga. Yeah, I did. Yeah, nigga, I did. But now I'm 235. By the time I get to Atlanta, I'm gonna be toned it up. So I'm looking to come in around 230. Sell between 240, 237. I'm gonna size it up though. No stomach. You understand me? We on soups. Yeah. We on soups and goddamn me water. But yeah, I just want to know, Nick, did he ever? He said, nah, that was him. Okay, that's all I want. See, you in green, so you with the team. So I can't. You say no, that wasn't you. Then that wasn't you. I was moving fast. Jamaica, motherfucking Wi-Fi ain't that good. So I was trying to find out who that nigga was that said, damn, Chief, I thought you had more ass than that. Or some shit like that. I don't know. It just went crazy. Some said, block him for the channel for life. I can't remember what made me just say, I'm just going to delete the comment. But some said, ban him for life. Oh, yeah, something inside in my heart just say, ban that nigga. Cause these niggas be wanting to fuck. I ain't talking about the homie, but I'm just saying, it's been a few niggas that came through here that were looking for that dick. Yeah, them niggas played student and were trying to get a one-on-one session. Talking about they need consolation and shit like that. You hear me? Niggas trying to fuck. Yeah, nigga, I've been to jail, nigga. I don't listen, homie. All them booty been all this, nigga ain't never play with me, nigga, on my dead mama. So we off there. I just, just wanted to make sure we good. He in green, so he on the team. So we gotta give him a pass. How y'all doing today, man? Y'all doing all right, man? He up there and he stuck there, man. Get what? We are out, yeah. And then that boy there, yeah, white boy. Remember that nigga talking about, ooh, if I had them legs, I'd be in the NBA. I said, what? Cuz looking at my thighs and calves, man, that nigga said, if I had them legs, I would be in the NBA. Come on, fam. This is too much. This is too much. That nigga look. I use coconut oil, and it like enhances. It gives you like a gloss. It give you like a gloss. You feel me when you put that? So I had on coconut oil out there, man, and I'm out there in Cancun, and that sun hit you a little different. Yeah, when you in the Yucatan, that sun hit a little different. That's like one of the reasons why they chose that spot. And so I'm sitting next to Ishelle, right? Baby, you understand me, Big Mama, the Jaguar Garden. I get up under. You know, I want to cuddle up with Big Mama. But my leg, I'm sitting sideways. So, you know, my leg is out a little bit. And this nigga went back and reviewed the tape and came to the conclusion that if God would have gave him my legs, he would have been in the NBA in the dunk contest against Vince Carter. What the fuck is going on? That when I lost it, I'm like, this shit is getting. I know a few of these women want to fuck, you know. And if I could, I put that dick on you. I swear for God. But I can't. I just can't. I can't. That's just to say no. You bet. Put it up. Get it out your mind. Get out of that cardinal state. It's a few of y'all. I would drop that. I would dunk that dick in you. On guard in them, and y'all be playing with me, and I'm like, fam, I'm on some chill shit. Like, bro, like I would literally. I'm from Texas, so everything bigger in Texas. I'm a real motherfucking Indian. I will slam dick in you like you have never been fucked before. Do you hear me? Yeah, what that nigga Denzel said on training day, he said, I bet you fuck her face to face. Yeah, I will fuck you face to face and talk to you. Don't fuck, y'all be playing. But I am not them other niggas you to play with. You gonna burn $1 million worth of gas before you meet another nigga like me. What's $1 million worth of gas, chief? That means you gonna go all the way around the world and back. And you ain't never gonna find no dick like that. This is not over-the-counter dick. You have to be prescribed this dick. Do you hear me? This is doctor's orders. I am half Anunnaki. You think I can just go around slamming dick in motherfuckers? No. I'd be a dead man right now. These women will unalive me, fam. Fam, this dick is bloodlines of the go. I got bloodlines of the go dick. Man, I will choke the shit out of one of you women and grab you by your motherfucking hair and punch dick all up in your motherfucking esophagus and into your rib cage. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Keep it up. You want to be fast? Think you got legs on you? Think you thick? You think you think you fading shit? Well, goddamn, I'm Big Chief. You get that Big Chief dick, and let's see if you really her. Yeah, let's see if you really her. Yeah, and if you bust my motherfucking windows out, I'm gonna shoot you. I don't play that. Ken McCall, Town Flat, showing up on the night, bitch. I'm gonna fire some shots, warning shots in the air. And if you don't move around fast enough, bitch, I got bond money. Bitch, I got bond money. Cause I know this dick a deadly weapon. Oh, they all in Iran looking for this dick. Yeah, this dick was featured in the movie Wakanda. Oh, uranium dick. Oh, shit from other, yeah. Some say it's from Mars. Cause I'm an Aries. They say they found traces of this dick, this Anunnaki dick on Nibiru. They found traces of this shit in certain areas of Saturn. Yeah. Keep it up, women. Keep playing with me. I can't do it. But if you push me and if you back me into a wall, I'm forced to defend myself. I have every right to stand my motherfucking ground. And I'm holding a weapon of mass destruction. Trump just put out an order. Trump say, them niggas say they gonna get down on me because they said assassination attempt. Trump say, I already put in place. If anything happened to me, this is what That nigga talking about weapons of mass destruction. Come fucking with me if you want to. I am not your baby daddy. I am not your husband. I am not your sneaky link. I am like no nigga you have ever met. I will fuck you up against the wall face to face, eye to eye. All I'm asked is not to be provoked. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I just want to come out here and read my books and teach. I just want to come read my books and teach and then go off. But if I'm forced to defend myself, I'm equipped with a weapon of mass destruction. Mass destruction. Yeah, apocalypse dick. Do you hear me? Armageddon dick. Do you hear me? Hiroshima. You know that bomb they dropped on him? I would put a Hiroshima bomb in your motherfucking ass. This ain't what you looking for. You never seen nothing like this. This shit is unearthable. You hear me? I fuck you from the spiritual realm. Do you understand me? I will fuck you from the spiritual realm. Keep it up. Let's get to the show. I think I made my point clear. You know, because they be testing me. I don't know what it is about it. I just look like this. They be testing me. I will fuck you from the spiritual realm. On guard in them. Shout out to everybody, man, that signed up for the classes. We will be getting into the class. I hope y'all got y'all books. Some people did hit me and like, hey, boom, 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 y'all got the books. So, y'all ready to come to class? This will be our first introduction. First class will just be an introduction. And then we'll go through, we'll work our way down. So we're going through the introduction and basically just, you know, what the course is, what to expect from the course, what's in it, and actually was a good build. And then me and Trees, we just talk like how we be talking on the phone. So it was good, but it's a lot of information, a lot of great topics I feel like y'all gonna like. And we're gonna have, you know, it's just the introduction, and then we're going to, you know, into the modules and breaking them down, and I think it's some topics in there. I give y'all like a couple minutes of what we talked about.
Teaching their own families, start doing their own research. This is just the framework for where every person is gonna go. We don't want this to be the end all be all, because I mean you'll kind of fall right back into indoctrination if we gonna be honest.
Right.
Everybody's story isn't the same. I mean, and not even just sticking to the American Indian paradigm, but any facet of your lineage, you want to do the same thing with your lineage. You want to do the digging. I mean, you hear even on BCU how we go into European history, how we, you know, discuss things going on in the islands, because all of it plays a part together. We don't want to discredit one piece over another, because then we're doing ourselves a disservice. We do our ancestors a disservice if we don't tell the whole story. So we're going to start here today with making sure we reiterate that what we were taught is not the full story. So let's fill in the gaps, and then let's build on top of that.
Okay, with that being said, man, y'all don't laugh at my hat. I swear I started not to wear it. I paid $800 for that goddamn hat. I can't, you know, fuck it. Because the cowboy hats was out of stock. and it made me feel like an uncle. I don't know why. It made me feel like one of them old niggas with money. You know, they wear the shorts over the knees, and they don't never have no socks on. Man, y'all know what I'm talking about. And that's the kind of hat. That bitch ain't like a fitted cap. So I'm steady trying to adjust it, but I don't want to fuck it up because goddamn, then it was $1,000. But it made me look like an like an ex, NBA or NFL, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to play ball back in the game. I just something about that goddamn hat. I didn't like that hat.
Exactly what we're gonna do.
What the hell wrong? Why it got me looking, feeling like that?
So today we can mark day one of reclaiming your identity.
No, not jean shorts.
So
I'm talking about khaki shorts. That motherfucker Louis Vuitton. It made me remind me like one of them uncles that got, you know, them old school niggas with some money and they wear the little shorts and drive sports cars and they wear them kind of hats. And I just didn't feel like myself with that hat on. I don't know. So frequently through the video, you'll see me begin to like try to turn it and flip it. I even turned it backwards to try to feel like me. And I just felt like unkish.
You to pass this on. So the overview, we're going to aim and challenge mainstream historical narratives and raise awareness about the true identity of the so-called African Americans as the original American Indians. By uncovering historical facts, analyzing primary sources, and addressing misinformation, this course will empower participants to reclaim their identity and recognize the significant contributions of their ancestors.
At least you just heard
we'll
my
go through
speech.
The table of contents just so you get a brief peek of everything that we're going to go over, and then we're going to hop into our modules.
Man, it's okay. I stopped there. Let's see. The transatlantic slave trade and what was left out. We're also going to examine inconsistencies in the story. Lesson 1. What history tells us about the slave trade? I read a lot of history about it, and like I say, you're in the right place. One of my favorite topics. Who documented the transatlantic slave trade and what was left out? We're also going to examine inconsistencies in the story. Lesson 2, the reclassification of indigenous Americans. Hold on. Dog Cheat 305, man. Package almost to me, fam. I know you see them. That's them shades you ordering right there. I see why I put them hoes on last night. I see why you want them hoes. Don't worry about it. The package will be here next week, man. How Native Americans were falsely labeled as African slaves. We'll speak about the role of the census records, government policies, forced assimilation, the connection between the Trail of Tears and the African American identity shift. We'll speak about early contact and the true first people of America, first contact tribes in North America documented by missionaries and settlers, how copper-colored indigenous Americans were gradually replaced in official narratives, the role of the European treaties in erasing indigenous sovereignty. And then we're going to quiz. And you see, we don't want to give them too much. Goddamn class tomorrow. So everybody that signed up, y'all will go through that. It's over an hour. Where do you sign up for the class? BigChiefUniversity.com. BigChiefUniversity.com. Right here. So we have two options. You can just pay for the whole course, or you can pay as you go. We do have the pay as you go option as well. Also, though, when you do that, you sign up for the class, you come here, and you get your BCU student manual for $5. So you need that right there, like that, right there. Atlanta. One order of the shirts came in. Some of y'all will get them. A lot of y'all, I might have to bring it. It might be too late. I might have to check a bag and bring them home to Atlanta. Yeah, I might have to check a bag and bring them home to Atlanta. But if you got the shirt, you might as well go and get your socks too. You did. Go and get the socks. I don't know how fly you is or what type of fly shit you on. You did. But yeah, we got socks to match too. And we got the slides coming. The slides are now in Big Chief University shoe boxes with dust bags with the logos on them. Top quality, you feel me? And that shit cost me a lot of money. I ain't pre-order nothing. So we're gonna get busy on that. We finna get into this build. They say monthly or seasonal. Now it'll be weekly. So we finna be doing courses, curriculum courses, classes for the rest of the year. This just one. So it's gonna be an 8-week because we're not gonna necessarily count the introduction, even though it's very important because there's a lot of things we talked about in there. But then you have one where we're gonna do a quiz. You also have a lecture with the classes that we're going through on all those different topics that we spoke about. We spoke about many. You'll get that if you sign up to the class. You'll see all that we talking about. You'll also get a lecture with that. And then we're gonna do a quiz on Kahoot. So y'all remember how we did the y'all familiar with how we do our quizzes. So trivia. So yeah. Y'all see how we do our trivia. If not, let me give y'all a little glance. Okay, so when he say you will be quizzed, this is what we mean. You're gonna test out to get your certificate. So like right here, bro. Gaty is sniping shit. Gaty is sniping shit. Man, where's Fro? Easy. Where's your little bit ass shit? We got need you, bro. Wait till the fucking trivia is over. I'm gonna show some respect. Yeah. All right, so Aaron sea, Aaron land, air, sea, and land. So this is how your test gonna look. We're gonna quiz you on all this shit, but the quiz is not just gonna be boom. You know, we actually gonna see who's the winner, and we got something for the winner. So we don't want you just come to class, yeah, I got the information. We want you to know it. And to prove that you know it, we'll see who's the best sharpshooter. Can I get to the results on the sharpshooting? Let's get to the results on the sharpshooting. Third place, Dunn won him two bronze medals. Oh, let's go!
All right, man. If he got a good lead over.
Let's go! All right, so that's how we coming. The dumb way. Yeah, because we don't want you to just know, we want you to know. So we're going to have, so out of that 8 weeks, you're going to get 1 week is going to be a lecture, which is about 2 hours. And then y'all will test out on the 8th week. So So the other, you got the introduction, you have the test out, you have the lecture, and then you test out. The other 5 will be courses, will be classes on the information. Since we are special forces and y'all are a smart group of people, we're not gonna go module for module. You know, that I just feel like I'm too good for that. No cap. But me looking at the modules and it's broke down in different modules, we can knock out 3 modules in one session type shit. Like, yeah, it'll be a lot of information, but y'all will have it. And y'all can go over through the week. Plus, y'all gonna be taking notes and shit. So, but it's a lot of information, and I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta put other PowerPoints together. I gotta put PowerPoints together for it. You know, to make sure y'all got it and have all the source materials. That part. That's what we doing. That's how we doing. That's big BCU business. Mary Jane, what up though? Say, I won't be able to come to. Okay, all right, we're gonna pray for you, Sister Wanda, and don't worry about it. We will see. And Miss Elise, you down there with that foolishness, and I just gave a fair warning earlier. Talking about you look good in whatever you wear. I gave a fair warning earlier. I'm not even from this planet. Like you wouldn't even know what to do with me. You wouldn't know where to start. I am not from nowhere around this planet. Bink say BCU gear. Who am I joining at? Got the body of a dancer. What's wrong? What my shit doing this? What we doing, fam? Can I get active? Can I get active, fam? What we doing? All right, so check it. The homie said something about some gifts, right? So boom. Just real quick. This that I'm not black, I'm Indian. You get the I'm not black, I'm Indian shirt with the shorts. These are the shorts. Y'all want me to put them on? These are the shorts. I'm not black. God damn it, I'm Indian. Y'all heard Erykah Badu, huh? Come out banging that shock tie. She say she shock tie. You hear me? Yeah, big chief shock tie. Tight shit, tight shit. And let me take this one out. I'll take it out and show y'all. These are the big Indian business shirts. They talking about BCU gear. Let me fold it. This is my first time even taking one of these out the pack. I ain't even seen what these look like. And here go the shorts. I'm not black. Bitch, I'm big Indian business. I ain't black, bitch. I'm big Indian business, man. Y'all see that on there too? Good material. Big. You don't like that. You can wear these with no drawers. This for players only, though. Yeah, you don't need no drawers on with that, nigga. Not in the summertime, nigga. Yeah, you a real nigga. You gonna free ball in them hoes. Yeah, let that dick print sit up on them. Yeah. Yeah, put something on their mind. And if they try you, put that dick in their spine. On guard in them. if they try you, one of goddamn draws with that nigga. The hell? How you standing on big Indian business and you out here and you ain't free balling, letting it be known, nigga, you big Indian business. Yeah, how you gotta let them know. Huh? What's Elmo Tuesday? You gotta let me know just how you feel, yeah. Now we talking about ATL, shawty. All-Star Weekend. That boy got them packs. Hey, got them packs. Hey, got them packs. Hey, got them packs. Yeah, boy, got them packs. Boy, got them packs. Hey, big Indian, big not easy. Big Indian, big not easy. What we doing, Popeye? Yeah, we're gonna be looking good that day. We're gonna be why are you weak? Naomi, you are cutting up today, Naomi. You Miss Naomi, you are cutting up. Why are you acting like this? Why are you acting like this, Naomi? Nehemiah, I'm gonna call you Elite, Miss Elite. Why are you acting like this? Can we behave? They say, what's the biggest size? Now, too tall. Now, all right, let me say this. Fucking with these packs right here, I'm gonna keep it gangster. See, because I went through somebody else other than, now this is who make all our merch. But I went through somebody else. So let me tell you something. Too tall. So usually in these, I would wear 3X. You know, fucking with the nigga that I fuck with. But boy, I put a 3X on like this here. Y'all remember that? Yup, in my white tee. Yup, y'all remember tall tees? Man, that motherfucker was a tall tee on me, man. So too tall, you gonna be right on point for the 3X. I'm gonna tell you, you might want to down. Y'all might want to order a size down. Usually, you might want to go up, but I'm gonna keep it game. If you getting them packs, the shorts cool, but the shirts, man, them holding some tall tees. I don't know what the women gonna do. So now I'm finna go back to my people who made this. You know what I'm saying? Made the All-Star Weekend joint, and then I'm finna go get new shirts. And then we'll find out what we're gonna do with them goddamn tall tees, because the women, y'all get tired of it, and I don't want y'all to do that though. I want y'all to get something comfortable. And you know, with these, this that like stretch material, like it's that real good. Everybody always like these shirts, but me, I went out fucking with another nigga. And not to say it's not good, but it's just not, you know, what I'm used to. That's why you gotta fuck with your people. And I'm out here prostituting, fucking with other niggas. And you know, the shorts nice though. I mean, the outfit nice. I mean, nigga, I put it on, nigga. I had that shit on. But see, I'm waiting on my I'm not black, I'm Indian socks with the new slides and shit like that. And I'm finna just come whole outfit, and we getting the fitted caps. Cause I can't walk around with that goddamn old man Louis Vuitton hat. Got me out here looking like I'm somebody's uncle. I'm golfing in khakis and Docker shorts. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Fuck that. So I said something about a bill, right? He say, but if you throw him in the dryer, this nigga from the hood. He said, I'm 6'3", 6'2", 3+. I need a 4. Nah, that 3 gonna get you, Pen. Pen, listen to me. That 3 really a 4, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just said order a size down. Unless you need a 5, nigga. Yeah, you nigga, that 3 is really a 4. That's what I'm telling you. That motherfucker 3 or 4. Too tall say I'm 6'9", man. That motherfucker gonna fit perfect. God damn it, I'ma have the cameraman. We gonna have camera people out there. I'ma have them take a photo of you in the outfit, nigga. So yeah, nigga, we let you model the motherfucker, nigga, cause that bitch gonna fit you perfect. Nigga, we gonna be in ATL, rock in my white tee. We going back to the old ATL days. Headbands and motherfucking wristbands and shit like that, nigga. With do-rags on. Sherelle talking about 6'9". Sherelle, you seen him. He was in Atlanta. Oh, you can't climb no tree any goddamn way. Tasha say 6'9". See, too tall. You just started some shit. You just start good. Get them off of me, cause god damn it. I'd be the crucified one of their ass. I would be the nail one of their ass to the cross. Yeah, y'all gonna get too tall. Too tall running security, goddamn. Too tall might be the spot boy. I was thinking Carrie, either Carrie or Too Tall. Spy boy. But I'm gonna have Thunder and maybe Cam walk up. But I might want to put Thunder on the women though. So Too Tall might be last man. Right in front of me, but Ken and other H-Town homies, they probably walk right in front of me. And we need somebody to open the hole. Open the hole! Big Chief coming. Open the hole! Open the hole! Yeah, so yeah, we might send Too Tall. That's gonna send a message. Cause he going up the mountain first. Eyes on the target, radio back, we move. Second team move, third team move. Here come Chief and them, and everybody that's with me. And we're going to have the women on the side. But I'm thinking about putting Thunder, like right in front of the women. So we'll put it together. We'll talk about that. Let's go Wednesday. Let's do our last meeting Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Draco say t-shirt with no panties on, perfect timing, lady. Oh, they that pussy sit up in them shorts too. I love the material of them shorts. Gonna make that pussy sit up. We ain't talking about no panty liners. Fuck all that. Panty liner, that pussy, that pH must be out. You need to be on oregano oil, black seed oil, and pineapples. Sweetheart. Yeah. You need to get that shit up out you. You need some omega-3s. You need to get that up out you. Black seed oil, oregano, Mediterranean oregano preferably. Okay. And you need to be on the pineapple diet. Yeah, fix that balance. Yeah. You are outside the laws of Mayan. But yeah, that short, them material good, make that pussy sit up. No panty liner. Do not come false advertising. Don't come with the false advertisement. What are we doing with it, T? Because this shit is getting out of hand. Talk to me, T. This shit getting out of hand, fam. And this bit with any, this shit is getting out of, this shit is going too far. This shit has gone on too long. This shit had gone on too long. All right, let's get into the video. I really wanted to do something on Juneteenth, man. Show how we just really acted fool on Juneteenth. You dig? I'm gonna bounce on that, but I'm gonna bounce on something else real quick. So just cause. So look. So look, in Atlanta, we got a workshop. We're gonna do a workshop. We're gonna do a meetup for the Indians. It's gonna be so much going on. So I get with Trees. Well, Trees fasting today, so I get with her. By Wednesday, we'll have the itinerary. It's very, very simple. So, and we've been to Atlanta so many times. So if you new, it's your first event. You know, we'll work with you. Don't worry about it. We're gonna work with you, goddamn it. But where my shit at? Nigga, where my shit at? Okay, here you go. Whoa. Buddy. Come on now. Let's get this shit started. We've been in here too damn long, nigga. Been in here too goddamn long, sir. Popeye. Y'all ain't never been to a CU Popeye. Hey kid, it's like a fake French Quarter.
I smell it. I smell it. It smell like
We finna get into some Toltec history. We finna get some Toltec history.
We ain't gonna walk too far. We just gonna see. We were just at the end.
Ebony, when they sit down on our way. Hey, fuck that. Hold on.
You can be obese with muscle.
Hold on.
Yeah, we ain't gonna walk too far. We just gonna see. We were just at the end.
Alright, I'm like Trees, what Hoke at? God damn it, nigga, where you at when I need you? This is my cousin out of Louisville, man. Y'all know my people in my Louisville, Kentucky. This Hawk. This the BCU Hawk. Fam, where you at, nigga? I need you. What Mike Easton? I need you. God damn it. Hope, where you at, fam? We need Big Hope out there. Big Hope and Ken was thugging it. That Ken, yeah, that nigga on convict time. Y'all see, he done tied his shirt on his head. That nigga on convict time. Yeah, nigga, we on the yard. Nigga, penitentiary rules in effect. Yeah, man, I'm looking for Hope. Come run security, goddamn. I got you. He said he thought that was Bourbon Street. Yeah, man, we in Galveston, man. We in Texas. Matter of fact, we're gonna be down here in November. So y'all get ready. Second weekend of November. Popeye, we're gonna be in Galveston. We riding spiders up and down the seawall. You feel me? This right here in the background, that's the you know, like Coney Island, like, you know, they have that little shit, all that shit. But yeah. We mobbing down the seawall. And people were stopping and looking. I'm looking for Hawk, man. What Hawk ass is, man? Outright Thunder.
Right. Okay.
So y'all gonna be in Ohio. Me and Carrie was in Ohio. Me, Carrie, Junior. Yeah, we came to Ohio. Y'all niggas ain't want to pop out. But we thugged it. Shout out to my sister, Kel314, St. Louis in the dough, you dig? Yeah,
y'all from
Galveston? We thugged it. We ran Ohio. We ran Ohio.
Grandmother's side, that's from Galveston. They last name Moore. Where y'all from exactly? I'm from Houston. Okay.
I'm from Matagorda.
She from Matagorda, too. Okay. Near Bay City. Right. Where y'all come out of the country? Y'all have family in the country, like your grandmother from the country?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's actually from a little town called Egypt, Texas.
Okay.
Close to Warden, Texas, Eagle Lake, down in that area, Victoria, down in that area.
Yeah,
yes, ma'am. What y'all here celebrating Juneteenth today?
Yes. Well, that and the vendor event, yes.
Okay. I have a question. What does Juneteenth mean to y'all?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, my bad, baby. It means a lot to me because there's like as blacks we came a long way from when, you know, back in the day when they kept us into slavery, when we was out of slavery, if I'm saying it right, 2 years, they still had us in slavery. For us to come out of slavery, I mean, it didn't have this day.
The league say he in judge. How about nigga? We got, I mean, he in Dallas. We got Dallas niggas coming through.
We still have work to do as people, but we came a long way, so that's what it means.
All right. What about you, Mama?
It means freedom. We have more freedom. We may not have that much freedom, but we've earned it. You know, we've earned where we have struggled to come from. So we're here. And it's being a national holiday is totally awesome to recognize that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. Last question. Have your grandma ever told you, or your family ever told you y'all had Indian in y'all family?
Has they ever told us what now? Sorry.
Do y'all have Indian in y'all family?
Yeah. Now I've been told that.
We the Indians.
Who told you that, Mom?
On my grandmother's side, her mom was Cherokee.
Okay.
On my dad's side, his grandma spoke Indian. She couldn't even speak English.
How old you guys were when y'all first heard that?
Urban, Oklahoma
I just heard it like last week.
Okay.
I knew it when
my dad.
I'm 52 years old now.
Stop it. You're 25. Stop it.
I'll be 53.
It's our grandbaby.
I'll be 53 in July. But when I first heard about it, I was 8 years old.
I'm knocking almost 50.
Okay.
By my grandma. My grandmother sat me down and told me.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you. That's powerful. We out here today. We out here representing for the Indians.
Hey, bro. Shout out to everybody that did a Juneteenth video. But this is the greatest Juneteenth video ever. This is the most powerful. And a lot of people, they pop it like they pushing it. But we supposed to support this shit. Nigga, we put real boots on the ground and talk to real people. And what she say, she at 8 years old, her grandma set her down. Bro, we ain't never met these people in their life. But we in Galveston. While niggas popping it, putting pictures off the internet and all this type of shit, we out there boots on the ground touching the people, and this is what we came up with.
We also were told around the same age, 7, 8 years old, 6 years old, that we had Indian heritage, and we went looking back in our family history and our stories, and like me, myself, my family were chiefs of the tribe here in Texas during the Texas Revolution on the oldest reservation here. So a lot of us, we come out here from different states. A lot of people come down Virginia, New Jersey, New Orleans. Okay. Yeah, we out here representing, and we want to come talk to the people and ask our people what are their thoughts on Juneteenth, and also have they ever heard that they had Indian heritage.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, she been told me this about her family, for us Indians, that her grandma and her grandmother's, you know, generation had. But my dad recently told me this like literally last week, and I told him, because I knew we was coming out here, and I don't know a lot of my family out here. I do have family out here, but I don't know any of them. And he went back in history. He finally told me that, and I didn't even know after all these years that his grandmother was an Indian, and she didn't speak English.
Can I get an amen? Did real work. Did real work. Real people. They know. But when we came, it's like, damn, they super empowered. Look how they looking. They damn. Everybody got a story, family. And he say, this just happened just last week. That nigga 50 years old, he just found out last week when he asked his daddy told him. And then he bumped into us and boom. Yeah, that's how this shit.
And also, those slaves that were freed for Juneteenth look like us. They were Indians.
Wow. They were the Indians down here.
I'm going to add to that note that my grandmother's mother's grandma, I was able able to help blow out 101 candles. She died at 101. And I was 4 years old then.
Okay.
So I remember that.
And that's where your Indian leaders come from?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
All right, appreciate y'all too.
University.
Yeah, Big Chief University, that's us.
Wow, okay, man.
All right, thank y'all. How do people can find y'all? Are y'all online? Do y'all have an online site? Okay.
I'm a psychologist.
And you?
Everything. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Talk to the people.
It means everything. I mean, to be black and be free. That's what it means, first of all. It means everything. I'm glad that we're celebrating it as black people like this. So, and I hope it continues to happen.
Right on, right on.
It just means unity. It means that we can move forward. That's what it means.
Okay, okay. What's the name of your business?
The Wax Oil Company.
Where do people can find you at?
www.luwaxoilco.com, or you can find me on Instagram at Luwax Oil Company.
Okay, one last question before we go. Have your family ever told you had Indian heritage?
Yes.
Wow. What did they?
I said, wow, because look how fast she answered that. Look how fast everybody are answering this question. Yes, of course. The fuck? So, can't nobody tell us nothing. We talking to the people. You can't tell it. You can't. Everybody not lying.
They say.
I think Cherokee.
Okay.
My great grandmother is partially Cherokee.
Okay. By how old were you when you found that out?
About 3 or maybe 5. I'd say about 5. Age of recognition.
As a child. Okay.
Yeah, we do.
All right. Appreciate you.
Crawling from around and like, who cute ain't? I seen that my cousins, they was like, one was 15, one was 16, and then they thought they daddy had experience.
They get power. They got power out there talking.
Go back over that.
I was over there with Tiffany. Waterstein, and they were putting it in
How you doing? Thank you. How you doing?
Look at them niggas trying to watch that Texas ass. Y'all stop it. Watch the video. They trying to watch that Texas. that made in Galveston, Texas.
Thank you. You out here celebrating Juneteenth? Okay, I have a question. What does Juneteenth mean to you?
It means freedom, choices, and inside happiness.
Where you from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona. Do you have family here in Texas?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
We were born and raised here.
Oh, okay. What part of the country y'all from? Y'all out the country,
I'm from
right?
Galveston, Texas.
Oh, Galveston, Texas. Okay, okay. I have a question. What does Juneteenth mean to you? What does Juneteenth mean to you?
Family, freedom, which we really don't have, but,
We're working on it, right?
Hey, Wednesday, the next meeting, Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Right.
What do they say, a work in progress or whatever?
Right. I have one last question for y'all. Have y'all family ever told y'all had Indian in y'all family?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Who told y'all, if y'all don't mind me asking?
Great-grandpa, grandpa, mom,
Huh? Ma'am?
our historian cousin.
Okay, your historic cousin. How old were y'all when they told y'all those stories? Okay, so y'all learned that early. Okay, thank you. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.
How many years ago that was?
But yes, ma'am. Everyone.
I'm 77, so that's a
no. Stop. You 35, and you 34. All right.
You guys started talking to him. I be at Chick-fil-A, I be at the farmer's market, I be in the parking lot. I be like, yeah, I talk to the old lady. I be like, yo, I'm a young. I'm a young historian.
Yeah, they Indians.
They said they Indians?
Well, they gave it up.
They gave it up?
I said, when y'all learned that? Oh, we was about this big, 3, 5, 6 years old.
Amazing, man.
They know.
I'm not going harder than that, bro.
That's the generation.
And they repping
They went
Galveston,
silent
Texas.
on us, though, that generation.
They repping Galveston, Texas, too.
Yeah, they did.
Let's see if we can find some more.
Hey, the mic good now.
I gotta go get this food. Khalid started cooking.
Hey, the mic good now. What part y'all went out on? Damn, I'm popping it. And the mic didn't went out. We good now?
We thought we was gonna be there at 4 o'clock.
All right, bet that. Appreciate the head, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like 5:30. Yeah, Carrie gonna go to the turkey leg for me, so that's gonna take me a little trip. I just gotta run to the north.
The library, that's where he read this is what Juneteenth originally.
Freeman tape, I wanted him.
Look at Ken H-Time nigga, right? We over there plotting. We done seen a nigga flying a Freeman flag, right? We on some edgy shit. So, yeah. We done met up on the yard and we politicking. Check us out.
Hey, wasn't nobody at that Freeman tape. I wanted him.
Shout out to the homie, new fat boy. That's his son right there. They come all the way out of Indianapolis. Yeah, big old niggas, man. They come on with it. Look at Ken. He out here on tank ball shit. We on the yard, and we trying to find the owner of the Freeman table that's flying the Freeman flag. We trying to check this shit.
Nigga at the Freeman table.
Yeah, I went on the clip that y'all ain't need to hear what we talked about. Yeah, y'all seeing with his hand on his mouth talking to me though. Yeah. Went by there, went nobody over there. Yeah. We double checked, nigga spun back around just in case the nigga saw the feathers and dipped. Yeah, we came up the back way, yeah, and everything. Okay. Nigga didn't abandon the table. It's all good though.
This is what Juneteenth originated at.
Okay,
go down the street, right there in front of behind hallway in front of the library. That's where he read the evacuation and the thing to let us know we free. Okay. Yeah, down here. We need to be, the president needs to come down here and celebrate. Down here, not at the White House, or where it started at.
So tell me this, what does Juneteenth mean to you, being a native to Galveston?
What it means to me?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I just feel like it's a blessing to be free, partially free, because we still fight that fight of the equality of black people and white folks.
How long your family been in?
Hey, hold on, time out. Y'all still can't hear? Nah, it sound like we good. I think we good now. Okay.
Galveston.
Oh, I'm 37. I just made 37 yesterday.
Like, what about your grandparents?
My grandma, she got a street named after herself. Her name is Frida Houston.
Okay.
She known on Galveston Island. She did a whole lot for the community. Whatever. My uncle today is being honored for Man of the Year. Sean Arthur. Our roots is here.
Let me ask you this here. Have your family ever told y'all had Indian?
We do. I got my great. Let me tell you. We do. My great.
Huh? How long do it take a nigga to know if they family told them they had Indian? Right out top.
Ever told y'all had Indian?
We do. I got
I ain't even get to finish answering the damn question. I would have called her rude, but nigga, the soul, the Indian just jumped up out of her, nigga. That what you call Indian business. That what called standing on Indian business. What you say, Indian, nigga, that's me. Y'all seen that clip, I was in the barbershop, a nigga said, hey, man, I don't mean to cut in y'all conversation, but I hear y'all over there saying y'all from, y'all Indian. Well, I'm out of Alabama, I'm an Indian. He started breaking down the mound and all of this here, the little meetups and how he found out and everything. Regular people, bro. Let's walk.
My great, let me tell you, my great grandfather was an Indian chief. I have pictures, we lost the pictures tonight.
That's from Galveston?
They from Galveston.
Okay.
My great, 3 greats, 4 greats. Grandfather was a chief. Right. My dad, let me show you, look, my daddy, he set up across the street selling barbecue. Go ask him, because that's my daddy's side.
Okay.
And his,
Not barbecue, nigga. I know y'all heard of barbecue. BBQ. But when you get down here to Texas, you in South Texas, motherfucker, that's where I stay already. When you get to South Texas, it is no longer barbecue, it's barbecue. Bobby. My daddy across the street selling barbecue, not barbecue. Check. You want to know a real Texas nigga? We eat barbecue, nigga.
My daddy, he set up across the street selling barbecue. Go ask him, because that's my daddy's side.
Okay.
That part.
His grandparents were Indian. My grandma, she light-skinned.
I want to meet him. I want to talk to him.
You want to talk? Oh, he'll talk to you. My father's side, we were Indians. My grandmother, Alfreda Houston,
right,
has Indian in her blood.
And she has a name, a street name after her.
She has a street name after her. Yes, sir.
So y'all come from a prominent bloodline here.
We do. My blood is in this ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, my blood is in this ground, all around. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, what you told them?
Tell me what you told me. She said,
Look at Ken. Man, shout out to my nigga Keita, man. This my little nigga, my young nigga Keita. But yeah, we met them, they sisters. And we met them there. And shout out to Keita. I had here Juneteenth, I hit her and told her happy anniversary. She laughed. She laughed back at me. What's up, Chief? You know, she talked straight Texas, you know, fly mouth. Yeah, young homie Keita, me and Keita.
You got the color on,
she needs some shirts,
know about it. But if you get the shirts out there, we definitely put them on and throw him, get the message out.
Yeah, in a real way.
I've been stopping in this Juneteenth parade since I was 5 years old. You hear me?
Yeah.
The parades that we had, we've been in the parade every year. This is probably our second year that we ain't been in it.
Yeah.
We stayed dance group every year.
What you got to say? Now we're gonna tell you.
I'm just happy to be
be out here. You know what I don't like?
Yeah, we gonna tag you, Nikita. We gonna tag you. Yeah, Nikita. I ain't gonna lie, I bumped into Nikita after this. She told me, "God damn, nigga, I know when I'm in the presence of a king, nigga, you a king, nigga. I know when I'm in the presence of a king." Pop that shit. She like, "Yeah, nigga, you big chief for real. This is my young nigga though, man. Galveston, Texas, man. Royal bloodline, man. Ian Jones out the 409, man."
No, I don't like how everybody say, "Oh, it's too hot to come out here." But I just feel like it's up to us to come out here and keep the culture going, because at the end of the day, man, our ancestors were out here picking cotton in this weather. So, don't let the heat be a reason why we ain't out here trying to get the word out.
Right on. Peace, champion, legendary big chief Topcatz. We out here doing things in Galveston, Texas, where they passed us still order 3 in Emancipation, Texas. So we out here representing things, boots on the ground. Y'all take a look around, what's going down. We headed to our next location. What you got right there? Medicine, man?
I got some boudin, Cajun cauliflower. I got some Cajun barbecue egg rolls. You know what I'm saying? Deep fried
Everything vegan.
Boudin.
Got the babies out there.
You know what I'm saying? Kick a little flavor. Got a little Cajun cabbage. My little vegan beef in there.
Little cornbread.
You know what I'm saying? A little something.
Everything sized up.
On us, I got some business for y'all coming out too. Mama getting it together. So you know it's gonna be good when Mama's doing it. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, Jag, what's going down? Hey, I done asked a million people this question today, man. What Juneteenth mean to you, big homie?
What Juneteenth mean to me, man, is really emancipation of a lot of my ancestors, which is the Tacapá Eshek, some is the Choctaw, and some Chittimacha, Karankawa in this area. Also the cowboys. So what it means to me is a lot of them being emancipated after 1850 as they've been detribalized from their tribes, and a lot of them was put into slavery here up under our feet at Soul Food Vegan, which actually is Negro Hill. Negro Hill is actually the Indian slave trading block that was in Houston, Texas, which they housed. They took a lot of the Tacapá Eshek, a lot of the Karankawa. These are the cowboys. These are the people in Southeast Texas, Louisiana, that dated back over 14,000 years. These are people that created Zydeco. These are people that created jambalaya, boudin, and they barbecue. These were water well makers. And they were one of the big aqueducts ever in Buffalo Bayou. This is why Houston is one of the biggest populations in America. Our ancestors built wells. Top people build wells too. So we ain't know this common knowledge. I'm doing real estate, so to build a well costs about $16,000-$20,000. And my uncle and I, we know to build a well. I'm like, God damn. But this is some traits, you know what I'm saying, that our ancestors been having. So what Juneteenth means to me is me honoring my ancestors and them, getting emancipated. And they just, I don't say they destroyed a lot of
Hey, Damien, there's vegan food too.
The Negro movement really affected all of us. My ancestors don't talk about it a lot. We have to fight for our land. We had to shed blood for that land out there. A lot of my ancestors shed blood for that land. You know what I'm saying? But what Juneteenth means to me in 2023 is us telling the truth and being proud of what our ancestors told us to be quiet about when we speak about it. So that's what it means.
Hey, let them know where we at.
Man, we in 3rd Ward, Houston, Texas. We at Soul Food Vegan, 2901 Emancipation Avenue, Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to Big Chief. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the family pulling up, man. And thank y'all for honoring, and ancestors, thank y'all for honoring y'all ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And for by knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying?
In a real way.
So, yeah, man.
When the night comes
you probably
and the
see
moon
in the light, man.
is the only light you see. No, I won't
Well, to be for you, man.
be afraid.
You did
Just as long
weekend, so
as you stand
that's
by me. Whoa,
up, I'm pretty late.
just as long as you stand by me.
I I ain't got birth in my hand.
Man, we at the goddamn BCU mansion in Houston. You know they call her Bougie Indian. I'm finna check Tiffany. I'm finna check this shit.
I get on you niggas' ass on that quick.
Don't believe him. He ain't got nothing no more. That nigga shot that shit. That nigga tried to sell that shit. Watch this. He tried to sell that shit.
I get on.
He pointed at the basketball goal to my get on one of you niggas' ass. Don't believe him. That nigga better go sit his ass down before he breaks something. Man, I believe that nigga tried to sell that shit.
You niggas' ass on that quick.
Nigga, you ain't him no more. Yeah, this day, nigga, don't nobody do the sham going no more. Where the hell you think you going? Yeah, check this shit. Yeah, he tried to sell that shit. Y'all be done broke my motherfucking ankle. I look like Chad Ochocinco out there. Remember Chad lined up against that little young nigga in Cincinnati. I mean, he go with his first move. Chad one of the best receivers, separating and get distance out of you. Route runner. Man, that nigga hit a 1-2 before he came off the line. Man, that little young nigga pushed him with one hand and he fell straight on this shit. Yeah, that was y'all be the fucked over. Y'all ain't fucking over me like that, nigga. In your mind, you think you still got. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I raised my daughter the other day, and it's on tape. I gave her a head start. I got down in my stance, fam. Man, you know the Olympics been on. We just watched what my baby girl name? Melissa Jefferson, South Carolina, represent big Indian business. Run the fastest time this year. TT Terry out of Miami. Run the second fastest. So you know I'm into the track and field. Yeah, so my daughter, she the second fastest at her school. It's only person faster is a boy. So, you know, niggas get fly at the mouth. And I ain't never been no hoe, so the whole car ride is what a nigga gonna do to me. You know, I can't fuck with you. And so I had on some BCU slides. So I said, man, I parked the car. Don't even come in the house. I come back out, I lace up in my J's. No socks on, everything. I ain't have time. I need that wreck. Nigga done called me to the paint. What we doing? Boom. So I'm like, so I scratched. I fucked up though. And I cause I'm talking shit and I scratched a little too motherfucking far. I think I pulled a hernia. So I ain't said nothing. She like, bro, scratching and everything. It's not gonna help you, fam. I'm like, oh. So now I can't even. So I say, go on, get you a little head start. She said, I don't need no head start. Trust me. I'm like, go on, get you a head start. She say, bro, just count. Man, I beat her by 0.0001. But that beside the fact, the only thing is, nigga, I won. I had my form. You ought to see it too on how I'm chopping knees, long strides, everything. But it wasn't him. I remember when I used to get that baton, nigga. I'm gone. Okay, you ain't catching me. Bro, I ran for my life. For my pride, my dignity, my respect. Called me to the face, nigga. I got down in my stands. She was laughing at me. And I won by 0.0001 seconds. But I won, God damn it. I got the dub. So she say, well, run it back. I'm like, oh, we can run it back. You ain't said nothing. But I'm hurt. I'm hurt though. So I'm like, I go to the door. What we doing? She like, bro, you ain't ready. Go get some water. You ain't ready. Go get some water. You tired? I'm not tired. What? Man, I just got warmed up. Let's go. What we doing? Run that back. She like, I'll catch you another day. Go get some water. You know, and I'm like, before we leave, who won though? She like, bro, I beat you on tape. I lean. You ain't lean. Now, if she would have leaned, she would have got me. But before we crossed that line, I got that experience. I lean with it, and goddamn it, nigga, I beat her by a hair on my chin. But I ain't take no L's though, nigga. So I can still talk shit and swallow spit. Goddamn it, I'm the man around this motherfucker. But I ran for my life, I swear to God. But when I watched the tape back, I still came in. It was like a 4.8, 4.9. I'm still like a 4.8, 4.9 though. It's all good.
What's up? Where we at, man? Where we at? Talk to him.
ACU mansion, man. This is crazy, man. I'm loving it down at H-Town, man. This is phenomenal.
You know that was my question too.
Oh, yeah,
H-Time. What about the day? Start from the top.
Look, man, we had a great day today, man. We early in the...
They said, what grade my daughter in? Man, really, fam, you want to embarrass me? She's in the 5th grade, man. God damn. Okay, nigga, don't laugh. She's in the 5th grade. All right, nigga. Damn, nigga. I won, though. Nigga, that's besides the motherfucking point. I won the match. That's all, nigga, that needs to be said. When you go to my record, nigga, they not going to ask how I won or nothing. It's just going to be a W right there. She's in the 5th grade, nigga. God damn.
In the morning, we went down to the museum, chopped it up at the museum. We ate good. We done went to Soul Food Vegan, man. This is a hell of a day, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Goddamn it,
now we're about to hit the pool. You know what I'm saying? Come check out the PCU.
Oh, let's go check it out.
Come check out the PCU, man.
Oh yeah, them ceilings high. Yeah, we're in the market. Yeah, them ceilings high.
Yeah, the ladies got the pool going on over here.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all ain't doing it like this, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me put this down. Oh, y'all showing that, huh? Y'all showing that, huh? So y'all showing that, huh? What you got on under there? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's everything I did. Okay. We gonna take us outside,
we gotta see the pool first.
We gonna take us outside. Okay, they got high ceilings, so y'all doing it like this.
I found that it sounds like a moral victory. Look. Well, let me ask you this question. How old were you when you finally beat your dad in the game of basketball? I probably was like 17 years old when I finally beat my daddy in the game of basketball. He wouldn't lose to me. So, yeah, I gotta taste it. Don't worry about it, nigga. Man, it took me 17 years to finally beat my daddy, and I used to I'm talking about practicing on jump shots from the side, from mid-range, and like I'm trying to find a way to beat him. It took me 17 years. He'll beat me by 1 point, he'll beat me by 2 points or something, but I was always close. So yeah, it was a moral W, but she gonna get faster, so goddamn it. Yeah, I'm trying to hold that record at least till she goddamn adult in the state of Texas. I'm not losing no goddamn YN.
What's up with it, little Corey, man? What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. We having a great time.
Where we at right now? Where we at right now?
You from Mansion.
Yeah. How was your day, man? Hold on, let me get over here to get that view.
Having a great time, man. So I enjoying the vibes and Having fun.
So far, best memory of the trip.
You said what?
So far, your best memory of the trip.
Well, going to the beach, the museum,
This nigga like turkey leg hut.
turkey leg hut,
Yeah.
everything, man.
So the food good.
Yeah, the food, yeah, everything good, man.
All right, best restaurant out of all of them. It's gonna be turkey leg.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Okay. What's up?
What's up, man?
Turn up. Where we at, man? Where we at?
We out here at the mansion, man.
Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah, man, you know that's how BCU do it, man.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
listen,
Talk
y'all
to him.
showing much love from Atlanta, man. Look, this is my first Indian event. Big old Indian shit. I really appreciate it, man.
Rick was happy in the motherfucker. Rick came out. That was his first trip, I think.
Out to everybody out here, man.
So y'all just been moving around today.
Yeah, man. You know we been on the road all day, man, since 8:30.
Best part of the day for you?
5:55, boots on the ground. Topcatz gonna wear your ass down, nigga. We up early and we ain't coming back till late, and we still got a party. We gonna eat good. We gonna have fun. But we was spot to spot, nigga. That was a pop out. Juneteenth, nigga. This the best Juneteenth. We ain't play the whole clip. It was just so much about that day, fam. That day was magical.
The best part of the day, man, we was walking around and you was recording some of the people that you were talking to, and everybody knew they was Indians. You know, so it's kind of one of those things where to continuously see it, man, that it just they knew it. They knew it the whole time, man. They knew it the whole time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, peace and love, man.
In a real way. Big Dad.
Big Dad.
Talk to the people, man. Where we at, man?
Paradise.
Oh, man, goddamn, man. You said sweep the camera around, man. Oh, you sweep the camera. I don't think he lying, man. I don't think he lying. He say paradise, goddamn.
Look at my nigga Sel. Sel.
Hey, I gotta agree with him. Paradise, man.
Yeah, turn on one time, man.
You feel me? Man, I know y'all coming down now.
Is it people back there?
Sam, I know y'all popping out in ATL, man. It going up.
Cause they kind of far. The camera can't even see him. Hold on, I think I gotta try to zoom in.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Outside, nigga.
Okay.
It's on. Here they come. It's on. Here they come.
Hey, y'all, where we at? Let them know where we at. Where we at, Ebenezer? You gonna give me? You can be my tour guide. And y'all got food too. Y'all got the place up here. You enjoying yourself, Sister Aretha?
I am very much so. It was worth every hot ass minute.
Okay. What was your favorite part of the day?
The favorite part? Oh, the museum actually. The first part of the day. When you were running it down on the mural, and then when we went inside, and you started running it down then too. But only after being courteous, of course, and listening to his information.
Right.
But it was almost like y'all were going toe to toe.
Yeah.
It was dope. I enjoyed it.
Appreciate you coming. Uh-oh, what we got going on? Power.
What's
Favorite
up?
moment of the day.
What's up?
I think the people and the beach. I like that.
Okay. So that'll be the worst part of the day. What you think about the house?
It's nice.
We need to take a tour. Oh, they say they're gonna give us a tour. Ken, man, what's up, man? Say, man, talk to the people, man. Where we at?
Chilling with a bunch of beautiful women, not beautiful women. I'm on this hill, man.
Yeah.
I got you. Say less, man. I got you.
Tiffany, baby, please say the baby. Talk to the people. Okay. Favorite part of the day?
Right now, air conditioning. Cool. Look, air conditioning.
Oh, okay.
About to get in the pool,
Tree, what's up? I thought you was gonna give us a tour.
I was walking that way.
Come on, I'm ready. Hey, who else haven't seen the house yet? Nah, I ain't looked at it yet. Okay. Kerry, talk to the people. Where we at, man?
Man, that museum was lecturing. We taught the
instructor.
Took the instructor job. You want a job? Come work over here.
Favorite part of the day.
Huh?
What was your favorite part of the day?
That was my favorite part of the day. I never seen the slaves together.
Yeah.
That was my first time seeing it. It made me started spending my years, and I'm like, where the African at on the slave together?
Yeah.
And come to find out, he says he's been pulling them up. He ain't never seen African slaves together.
Right.
Man, but New Orleans down bad, but both of them come.
Yeah, he's trying to get down there. He shot his shot. But, man, they told me some crazy shit, man. They said we in a mansion, bro. You believe that shit?
Yeah,
that nigga looking up. Why you looking up? What's up there? Hold on. That nigga looking up. I ain't turn around, goddamn. Oh, okay. They kind of high. I think they do count. Tour guide. What a tour guide is? Enough cardio today. Man, Ken sent me the other joints. Ken got the ones. He got some live ones, and I know Engine Gal got one of the fire pit. This the only one I was able to come across, but Ken just sent me the other ones the other day.
That's what that's for?
I thought so.
So we about to. They about to light a fire and watch Big Dead. You probably got to do it, Dead.
You gonna be a Plains Indian.
Dead's called a Plains Indian. That fuck there, he called a Native American. I don't think she's scared though.
That's how they do it in Nebraska. Okay.
That nigga say you acting like you from Iowa. He said you acting like a New Mexico Indian. Y'all bullshit. You better crank that bitch up.
Right. For the ancestors.
Now for real though, Ken.
You can't stand back. I can't.
Why you running? Draco say boss shit.
Nobody going up in flames. Boom.
You like that fire pit.
We're gonna get that Texas Indian out there and get that fire going. We gotta get them Texas boys out there. Man, y'all gotta see the video the ones Ken and Indian Gal got. That's the one. I came late. I pulled up late. They had already had a fire.
Throw them steel bars across that bitch, throw that gate on the top of that bitch. Man,
7 to start a fire out anything.
You want to see? What'd you see?
Where you going to see? The motherfucking lizard.
Man, we in nature, goddamn.
The fire burn.
You acting like Hell 314. There you go.
For the ancestors. Where trees at?
Sister, remember that time we made it rain?
Juneteenth? Right. I told them we do the camping every year on Juneteenth. And it rained 5 minutes later on everything. Day, they caused the fucking
Happy Nigga Day.
Nigga Day. We need to do that.
We got Talik come back out here, goddamn me, to come start the fire. We got Texas. Now we gonna start the fire Indian, Texas style. Yeah. We gonna do Texas style. I see. We're gonna do it Texas style now. We let Lolita out of Virginia.
I'm lighting it back up.
It's called Idaho Indian or some shit like that. Check them out. Wyoming or something. So yeah, we gonna do it the Texas way, man.
100 degrees outside.
Yeah, we gonna do it the Texas the way that attack a pie shock way, man.
Check him out. Hey, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Hey, he had that bitch got tall as a wall.
That mac and cheese fire, huh?
Oh yeah.
What's I like the best out of it?
He from Atlanta. He ain't never had no mac and cheese like that.
Shit.
Mac and cheese is favorite.
They in the pool. They done took a dip in the pool. What you drinking? What's in your cup?
Huh?
What's in your cup?
Cranberry and vodka or some shit. Ain't no telling what they put in there. All right. You know, but you know, when we just like to do shit the Indian way. That's it. We ain't on nothing here. We ain't on nothing here, man. We just be on some Indian shit. Nothing here. Nothing not the ordinary. Just some Indian shit. They call it the bougie Indian. Hey, we gonna be in ATL for All-Star Weekend.
Deal.
Yeah.
Look who we got. Who that sport? No, I was just talking about Darby.
You had to come with a different chauffeur.
I was just in the car, you too. Sword, what's up, goddamn?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
I see you only come to the mansion parties. Yeah. Sword only do mansion parties.
Come on,
New York in the building.
There you go.
How are you? What's your name?
Scamp.
Okay, I'm done.
Golf coach. That me?
Those shit is put up on us, man.
How are you, baby?
Hey, how you first start beat yet?
Okay.
Man, that's crazy. We was just talking about y'all. Oh, what's up? I ain't know you looking like a youngster.
Take it freedom.
I ain't know you looking like a youngster over there.
Yeah. We in ATL, man. Mansion party type of shit, man. That's how we do it with the youth. That's how the Indian supposed to rock out. And we saying why is everybody playing, man, and why we ain't bringing it together, because it can only get bigger and better. You feel me? It can be bigger and better. It's just us doing it by ourselves. But imagine if everybody just came together and got on some Indian shit and, man, big as the Super Bowl.
You know who that was? I thought you was Floyd. Come here, I want to walk y'all in.
He was thinking it was the wrong weekend. He thought it was last.
Damn, boy, they was, I swear.
Marble flow, double nose, nigga.
Not even 5 minutes ago, we was just
every time I'm coming out.
And that number ain't right. I said, I ain't got those no more. Hold on, y'all. We got company. Who we got? Doses. Doses there. Got Unscrambled Mind in the building.
Hold on, I got one more.
Everybody that came in been taking shots. Y'all ready for the shots? Everybody that came in been taking shots. Y'all ready for y'all shots?
Shots.
Another surprise.
Hold on, y'all. We got another surprise.
What's up?
Sword. Hey, the fam was so happy to see Sword. Game motherfucker, man. Don't let a nigga trick you out the spot. That's what family look like. You see the smile on his face, you see the smile on their face. Don't let a nigga trick you out the spot.
What's up?
We got another surprise.
Call her Faith. All right. That's just how we do. That's how we pop out when we pop out. Yeah. So we got party July. We finna go to ATL to turn up. You did the end zone way, the only way. Let's get into some history. What time is it? I got a little more time. The Toltec were conquerors. They sacked and burned great city, Teotihuacan. Tradition tell they occurred the leadership of the cloud serpent under his sun. They formed numbers of small states and very ignorant origin empires, and later the ruler, Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, which adopted the Toltec military orders of the coyote, the jaguar, the eagle, introduced important Mayan cities. The Advent Toltec marked the rise of militarism in Mexico. They were noted builders, craftsmen, and credited for creations of metalwork. Giant carved human and animal stamp bearers and shock move figures began in the 12th century. An invasion destroyed the Toltec among the invaders of the Aztec, Mishia, and destroyed the Toltec in the 12th century. Now the Toltec they also had ballparks. This is the ancient city of Toltec. Now, you also had Dr. Cyclone Convey, History at Wake Forest University in North Carolina, writes that various Jews had sailed from Portuguese to Puerto Cali and founded a city in Florida named Cali. The city is modern-day Ocala in northern central Florida. He believed the Jews escaped Rome and also left Portugal to go to the New World, and Cali, which became a Jewish Roman outpost, 775 AD. The city situated where modern Tuscan lies today, named Rhoda, according to the landed inscript. So they say the Toltec Empire existed in northern Arizona about 700 to 900 AD. Believed that 100 years after the Toltec had finally defeated the Jews of Cali and Rhoda, they migrated to Mexico to find the late Toltec capital of Tula. They brought Jewish captives with them in a journey to Mexico. Now, in Arizona, you have Hohokam. Now, Hohokam was a prehistoric people, central Arizona. Now, they occupied these regions. This was advanced cultures, American Southwest during the period. The others included the Anasazi, all right, who were around the four corners of the region. Hey, appreciate that love in the cash app. Now, they one of the characteristics, famous, they built extensive canal systems, provided irrigation crops of corn, beans, squash, staples. Hokum died natural several years. Canals were widened and extended to support larger agriculture areas further away from the river sources. Now they were famous with building these canals. They also had languages. Not only that, they created the largest canal system in prehistoric America. 500-mile canal provided irrigation to over 100,000 acres of cropland. All right, by the time Europeans arrived at Phoenix Basin, the canal had long been abandoned. So they say. Now, another thing, just like the Aztec, they were cold on the ball. They were with the ball courts. Although the presence of ball courts had been noted in archaeology literature as far back as the 9th century, initially no one knew what the early theories were. There were water reservoirs, area, threshing crops, sun temples. The famous archaeologist Emily Hurley uncovered ball courts doing 34-35 excavation of Snake Town. Renee, what I know? A Gila Phoenix, between Phoenix and Tucson, okay? Now, these ball courts could spread apart virgin religion, religious movement. Villagers had picked up on Mesoamerican style plan and adapted their own purposes and location. You had Pueblo Grande and Phoenix, Hokum Ball Court, a large intact oval surrounded by earth embankments. And they have, according to the database maintained archaeologists Southwest Tucson, there are at least, listen family, there are at least 220 ball courts at 181 sites across Arizona. They were balling like a motherfucker out there. Okay, we're gonna bounce over here. We're gonna do it like that. That's Bloodlines of the Go at 4. Probably one of my top 5 lectures ever. It's not even on the website. You can't even get it. That's how much it means to me. Nah, no bullshit. Bloodlines of the Godfather. I never even released it. It's one of my best that I feel like to me. The capital of the Toltec lose the colonies and flee back to these other colonies that they or actually did business with. So Tula is the ancient capital of Toltec in Michigan, primarily approximately 850, 1150. Now let's walk. The Toltec were conquerors. They sacked and burned great cities. Tilticon, traditions tell they occurred the leadership of the cloud serpent under his son. They formed numbers of small states and very ignorant ords and empires, and later the ruler. Serpent, which adopted a lot of people the Toltec military orders of the coyote, the jaguar, the eagle, introduced important Mayan cities. The advent Toltec marked the rise of militarism in Mexico. They were noted builders, craftsmen, and credited for creations of metalwork, giant carved humans. I love this shit right here, man, because so boom, I do the lecture, and then I end up going there. So I'm talking about it, nigga. I'm the Chris White BCU shirt. I've been brand new out the pack. Anyway, boom. Now I'm popping out. Now I'm walking the lands that I'm talking about. But I gotta do this here to record it, to bring it back to y'all, to show y'all. And this is how we become the source. Nigga don't have to go to nobody or ask nobody. We ain't gotta go to Pinterest or nothing for pictures and all of that. And shout out to the ancestor, man. Just, showing the power of making the man and the woman the source. You feel me? Everything you need, you came here with it. You feel me? And you gotta, so the man and the woman are the source. Let's walk. And understand bearers and shock move figures began in the 12th century. Invasion destroyed the Toltec among the invaders of the Aztec, Mishia, and destroyed the Toltec in the 12th century. Now the Toltec, they also had ballpark. Now, Dr. Cyclone Convey, history at Wake Forest University in North Carolina, writes that various Jews had sailed from Portuguese to Porto Cali and founded a city in Florida, named Cali. The city is modern day Ocala in northern central Florida. He believes the Jews escaped Rome and also left Portugal in the New World, and Cali which became a Jewish outpost 775 AD. The city situated where modern Tuscan lies today, named Rhoda, according to the land. The Toltec Empire existed in northern Arizona about 700 to 900 AD. Believed that 100 years after the Toltec had finally defeated the Jews of Cali and Rhoda, they migrated to Mexico to find the late Toltec capital of Tula. They brought Jewish captives with them in their journey to Mexico. Now in Arizona, you have Hohokam. Now Hohokam was a prehistoric people, Central Arizona. Now they occupied these regions. This was advanced cultures, American Southwest during the period. The others included the Anasazi, who were around the four corners of the region. Now, one of the characteristics, famous, they built extensive canal systems, provided irrigation crops of corn, beans, squash, staples. Hohokam died natural several years. Canals were widened and extended to support larger agriculture areas further away from the river sources. Now they were famous with building these canals. They also had languages. Not only that, they created the largest canal system in prehistoric America. 500-mile canal provided irrigation to over 100,000 acres of cropland. All right, by the time Europeans arrived at Phoenix Basin, the canal had long been abandoned, so they say. Now, another thing, just like the Aztec, they were cold on the ball. They were with the ball. Now, the Phoenician were the Olmec, fam.
I show you them all.
See, that's why I don't want to drop that bloodlines that going forward. I went, man, I walked that bit down. That bit like 700 slides.
No, 120 in Arizona. Oh, wow. Many of them. Yeah, and it looks similar to this. Although the presence of ball quartz had been noted in archaeology literature as far back as the 9th century, initially no one knew what the early theories were. There were water reservoirs, area, threshing crops, sun temples. The famous archaeologist Emily Hurry uncovered ball quartz during 34-35 excavation of Snake. I wouldn't say necessarily the same people, but they did interbreed with each other. They were in contact with each other through trade and empires. So if you got an empire, they'll marry him. So like they talk about Big Set, the Emerald Moor down in Florida
Well, he had Maya bloodline and he had Peruvian bloodline, so he was mixed. So another indicator that these empires were mixing the raw bloodlines, and some of the people that's coming to work. If we're going over here working, then I need a little friend while I'm in town. Between Phoenix and Tucson, okay? Now, these ball courts have spread apart religious movement. Villagers had picked up on Mesoamerican style plan and adapted their own purposes and location. You had Pueblo Grande and Phoenix, Hokum Ball Court, a large intact oval surrounded by earth embankment. According to the database maintained archaeologist Southwest Tucson, listen family, there are at least 220 ball courts at 181 sites across Arizona. They were balling like a out there. I'm gonna tell you, get a little deeper, right? Because even from the Olmec, the Maya Aztec ball games were one of the defining activities of Mesoamerica. Competitors kicked and whacked rubber balls up and down playing court. These ball games were rich in symbolism. In some cases, the guards were said to have played, and powerful forces bound communities. They bonded communities through this, stopped wars through this, right? But they found over 200 of these in Arizona itself. Not only that, but I'll go as far as to say this, because when we think about the Olympics, we talk about the Olympics, you had unique Minoan athlete features depicted fresco found at Crete. The Egyptian Delta, Tel Cabri and Gaeli, both young men and women apparently faced bulls. They was out there boxing. Mycenaean vase paint illustrating activities as boxing, running, and spear throwing. Vito!
The most famous contest held at Ford.
Vito! My young hog!
4 years, and every year
DCU in the building! Young Vito!
And for a festival is associated.
Vito, I'm coming back to Vegas. We gonna run it back, man. I'm back in August.
776 during these games. Like I said, they also.
Vito, I'm in Vegas. I'm coming back in August, man. I'm gonna have some BCU niggas with me too. I'm gonna have Junior. I'm gonna have Corey with me. Yeah, we back. We bouncing back out. It's gonna be a lot of us. Probably 50. They was 50 deep in Atlanta. It'd probably be like 50, 60 this time. And when we going to Vegas this time though, August type shit. But it's gonna be some BC. It's gonna be 2 BCU brothers there too. So yeah, nigga, I'm coming through. I'm whipping up on you. In the wall. Now, what I'm saying is the games that they were playing at the Olympics, as far as racing, the ball game, shot put, all of these things were played here. Now, the most prestigious event that the wealthy could afford was the chariot races with the horses. Check. And they even had jockeys back then too. Heavy events included boxing, wrestling, combination of wrestling and boxing, what they call mixed martial arts today. Well, here we had horses in ancient America. These were the games like we spoke of earlier. And here you see depictions in Arizona of the horses. Also, we have right here for the Yucatan. Who were the Toltecs? While bearded figures in around time in the Mesoamerican art dating back to Olmec period, they seem usually common in Toltec. KJ H-Time, nigga, pop out and warriors. Depicted here, never explained, right? So they say the Toltecs, those from the place of the reeds, by Maya and Tolan, was known as Pooh. These people come from the reeds and described in Maya legends as having advanced culture, knowledgeable in the arts of civilization, war, and skilled in metal working. The Aztec described them as wise, having invited the calendar of right medicine and money. They are shown in mirrors and artifacts of chicks and bearded invaded warriors, slaughtering local Mayas. Other examples of bearded figures on the front walls of the Temple of Jaguar, the doors of Temple of Kukulkan in the city of the North Temple. Temples of bearded men because of representation of sacred tree completed with the celestial symbol, in some ways Quetzalcoatl. All right, now you also speak about the horses here in America as well. Now check it out. In the Yucatan, points to the eastern origins of a race, the writers report the natives believe that their ancestors have crossed the sea by passage, which was open to them. It was also believed that the population came into a country from the west, the Xena, and smaller population descended to the east, while the greater portion came from the west, eastern colonies and larger. The culture of Zamna, author of civilization, the Yucatan described the teacher of the letter, the leader of the people from their ancient home. He was the leader of a colony from the east. Now we're going to this Toltec era. Civilization emerged at the fall of Teotihuacan, 650, predate the civilization of the Mississippian and Aztec, known as Tolan, the place of the reeds, right? This place of reeds we're talking about. Now let's go here. He go to Olmec. Now we're going to see them come in. The Olmec from the Gulf of Mexico covers
least 500 acres to the site, dominated extremely 100 foot. Now we see the Olmec coming in, Toltec, the Aztec, and right here we have a Maya. Culture boundaries within the Maya spoke pre-Hispanic times, southern Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, parts of Honduras, El Salvador, so on. Now, further evidence indicating the presence of Phoenicians in America comes from the fact that they travel with dogs. The two favorite breeds, similar to Peruvian dogs today, Peruvian Mayans utilized methods of Phoenicians to produce a red dog. A professor at Michigan State researched the Phoenician connection to the American concluded, I have Phoenician funerary masks with counterparts among Olmecs in America side by side drawings of the Egyptian Phoenician go at best, okay, which we showed earlier. You had a Yopi. There's no question in mind that the Yopis were a Phoenician colony in Mexico, and probably the Olmecs themselves were derived from the Phoenician settlers. Now, the description of the island given by Plato has long been a fable. It became, of course, age populous, a mighty nation from those.
Bro, this just 10 minutes. This nigga is, bro, if you know information, this nigga just broke down so much information in 10 minutes.
Flowing in the souls of where? The Gulf of Mexico, the Mississippi River, the Amazon, the Pacific coast of South America, the Mediterranean, the west coast of Europe and Africa, the Baltic and Black Sea, and the Caspian were populated by a civilized nation as well. So Mayans in the southeast. So we're gonna see here these Mayan locations, and we'll see the migration, their trade route. And you also have what they call the Gulf Coast theory, or what they say the Maya believed to have followed in regard to Florida. Images of Oakland believed to trace ancient Mayans to South America to Mexico, okay, develop very similar and usually picture flying, what historians call Google eyes, associated with agriculture, partially the growing of what? Corn, okay? And right here, as we see how close these locations are in this Florida area, it's just a straight shot right across. Now, over 400 years ago, Cortez and the band of Spaniards came through Mexico, conquering slaves and Aztec. The band, perhaps 600 descendants of the ancient tribe Maya, left their country, the Yucatan, followed up beyond the Gulf of Mexico through Mexico and the states of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and finally southern parts of Georgia, where they were found by the English living in large creeks. Hence, they were called Creek Indians. They had attached themselves to early descendants of the ancient Mayans and large number of savage Indians. Those Mayans adopted savage ways and existence of the one, and they were called savages with all the rest of the American Indians. But they know that the presence of the Mayans were there. The Hittite migration placed arrival to Florida, the place of reeds, a known Mayan emphasis from a large city, living at the very place where what? Corn was first cultivated in the southeast. So this place of reeds that everyone's talking about is a place of corn, where corn was first cultivated in the southeast.
American Indian 3rd Annual Homecoming 15 Tours in 2 years.
Hold on, fam. I know you ain't just drop no bars and then show BCU right there on the place we talking about. I know you ain't teach it, put it on the screen, and then put us on the scene. I know that ain't what just happened.
In place of reeds, a known Mayan emphasis from a large city, living at the very place where what? Corn was first cultivated in the southeast. So this place of reeds that everyone's talking about is a place of corn, where corn was first cultivated in the southeast.
American Indian 3rd Annual Homecoming 15 Tours in 2 years.
Creed! In John, here they come. Yeah, nah, in John, here they come. In John, here they come. Yeah, toi. Man, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. I'll catch up with y'all later, man. Say, Chief, what video on your channel have explained corn originated from central Mississippi? Troops said the same, but I can't find the video. It's the video I was just talking about when I said I ain't put it out. Bloodlines of the going forward, man. Really, I just want to write a book on it. So, like, even on the platinum, people be hitting me like, hey, this video not available. And this is because I want to write a book on it. You know what I'm saying? So Man, I went crazy in Bloodlines of the God 4. I saw Geechee say some fly shit a couple weeks ago, say that nigga punched himself out in 2023. I did. Nigga 600, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, all the way up to 900 slide lectures, back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I'm talking about, yeah, I punched myself out. But like Crawford, I had gave myself time to rest. I rested up and I just went to all of the places that I was that I taught about through the Bloodline series. And then I just started going to them, to all of them, just to put that extra on it to let them know, you know, we switched up. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about is the real deal. You feel me? So yeah, that's how that went right there. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. I love y'all. As long as we got each other, we don't need nobody else. You dig? Wednesday, we meeting up. 7 p.m. Central Time. I'll put up a joint where y'all can RSVP and get the link to come to the meeting. But it's only for the people that's coming to ATL. The class will be up tomorrow. Yeah, and we rocking the Indian way. Love y'all, man. As long as we got each other and nobody else, hold the motherfucking line. Loyalty bring royalty, nigga. Stay down for your crown. You dig? Hardest Indians around. The Indian way, the BCU way, the only way, homie. Any gang it don't bang. Strength and honor, nigga. We gone.